Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. Just an update here on MicroVision. I covered them a while back. It's time for an update, and they were really taken off a while back. Looks like back in April 26th, and they had another nice run up here in June, and just been kind of coming down since then. As you can see, the volatility up to $2.30 on up to 7-11. Hit a high here on February 16, 23.72. Came down $10, ran back up, so it's been kind of all over the place here. But if you'd got in back here, you'd still be doing really well. Last 3 months down 53%, so quite a haircut in the last 3 months. Down, we'll just call it 27% in the last month, and down almost 10% here in the last week. So we'll see what this one does throughout the rest of the year, but that's kind of what has been going on here as of lately. MicroVision currently at $12.98, and ticker is MVIS. Currently have 4 shares of this one at $20.53, and so I'm down $30. I'll just continue to hold this one, so no big deal. But I've covered them in the past and talked about the Pico P brand. It's a LiDAR company if you don't know what it is. Been around since 1993. Here it kind of goes over some of their volume. Low today of 12.97, high of 14.15. So if you're looking for one to trade, again, I don't give tax, legal, or trading advice. You might be able to make some money on this one if you traded it right, with a $3.3 billion market cap. And here's a look at their earnings. And here's when I purchased mine back in April. So it was going really well, and thought it would go up and hit $30, but didn't, so I've just been continuing to hold this one. Earnings are expected on August 9th after hours. And see what this says here. Analyzing MicroVision unusual options activity. This is dated on Friday the 23rd. So they saw unusual options activity after the option alert. The stock price moved down to $13.70. Looks like it was a bullish trade on a call with a expiration of 8/6/21, strike price of $13. Currently at $12.98, so might be able to hit that one. So if you're doing an option on this one, go ahead and list that in the comments, and that would be interesting to know as well. So strike price of $13. So if you're doing an option on this one, go ahead and list it in the comments. Looks like it's already close to the strike, and I would assume by the 6th it should be able to get up there, but we will just have to wait and see on this one. It's been all over the place. Again, the earnings to report expected on August 4th. And let's see if that's what Robinhood says as well. This says August 9th. I don't know why they differ from time to time. I don't know if that's Robinhood, but we're going to go with Bing. Just because it's before the 9th, and that way you don't miss it. If you have the correct date, go ahead and list that in the comments, but let's go with the 4th. So again, I don't know why Robinhood has a different date sometimes, but I made a video the other day, and somebody corrected me in the comments and said this is the correct earnings date. But anyway, go ahead and put that on your calendar, and that way you don't miss out on the earnings date. So MicroVision also hires Dr. Thomas Luce to lead EMEA business development and announces opening of Germany office. This is dated on Monday, actually yesterday. So MicroVision, a leader in MEMS, base solid state, automotive LiDAR, and micro display technology and augmented reality, today announced the hiring of Dr. Thomas. and interest in our LiDAR technology grows. Our presence in Germany allows us to work more closely with potential partners and customers, said Sumit Sharma, MicroVision Chief Executive Officer. I am thrilled that Dr. Luce will lead our business development efforts in Europe and Middle East based on the data we've shared to date on the OEMS and the mobility as a service companies. Local presence will help us work closely to ensure that our LRL sensor meets or exceeds target OEM and Tier 1 expectations. So we'll see what this does to the price. I'm happy about our progress so far with 19 restrictions lifting and staff starting to return to work. We look forward to our team moving to track testing of our sensor. And here's some more information. I'm assuming this is a picture of Thomas Luce. Joined MicroVision on September 1, 2021. Is a seasoned executive with more than 25 years of experience in automotive lighting and optics. He held various leadership roles in Philips Automotive Lighting, Valeo Optic, and most recently had served as CEO of Optoflux GmbH, where he grew the company into a global automotive and optics company, adding LED and LiDAR optics to the company portfolio. So it looks like he's got quite a portfolio of LiDAR and everything, and so we'll see what that does to the price, and hopefully he can get the stock going back up. And if that's the case, now would consider a buying opportunity. Again, I don't give tax, legal, or trading advice, just stating my opinion. But as you can see, I'm currently in the red, so might need to purchase some more and lower my cost basis. So we'll see how many more shares that would take. And moving on here, I'm thrilled by the opportunity to join MicroVision team and develop the MicroVision business in Europe. And so, like I said, hopefully that will increase the stock price and see what that does for us in future going forward. So I still have faith in this company, although it's volatile at times. Just have to wait and see and wait it out and go from there. So, but again, they're in lasers, optics, hardware, algorithms, and machine learning software into the proprietary technology to address existing and emerging markets. So this isn't going away anytime soon. It's the way of the future in EVs, cars in general, and so we'll see what that does to the price as well. Again, in this one for the long term. So weak fundamental momentum drags MicroVision upper, and this is just dated here today. Has a beta value of 3.97 and has seen 2.71 million shares traded in the last trading session. Company currently valued at $2.28 billion. Closed the last trade at $14.07 per share, which meant it gained 27 cents on the day, or 1.96% during that session. MicroVision stock is down 99% off of its 52-week high of $28 and 91.12% above the 52-week low of $1.25. So kind of interesting. The 3-month trading volume is 23.07 million shares. The consensus among analysts in the MicroVision is a hold stock at the moment with a recommendation rating of 3. 0 analyst stock is sell, and feel free to pause and go over the rest. We'll be going over more ratings here at the end over here on Reddit. True Markham buyout. There has been talk about this one being bought out in the past, but we'll just wait and see what happens. Runner from penny stock to 30 to 30,000 shares. You only live once. Added to the Russell 3000 index. Not much else there. We'll check out StockTwits. Currently at $13.05. low of $1.25, high of $28. Good news, the more we bleed. Sharma, you are brilliant. No wonder he is tight-lipped. Thanks to paper hands, sold me more MicroVision shares. Jesus on a scooter, you try to help people instead. Reddit manipulators from their forum bash and bash. Buy puts, make your money. I gotta love it. Over here on Tip Ranks, currently at $13.04. It's showing a hold. And that's interesting. Doesn't give a price. Never seen that happen before. Well, moving on. So if you have any shares of MicroVision, go ahead and list that in the comments along with your cost basis, any other information that you might have on this. And if you have any other LiDAR companies that we could look into, go ahead and list that in the comments as well. And that's it for MicroVision. And if you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, as well as hit the like and subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell so you're notified of when the next videos drop. Again, this is J Money, Falling Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.